Hello guys, welcome to agriculture tutorials. Now I am discussing about how to promote our soil health and how to protect soil disorders to reduce soil health. What are the conditions that are occurring in nature that reducing our soil health, and how to promote our soil health is main intention in this video. Please carefully listen this video and you learn something about our soil health ecosystem in agriculture. Soil health. To promote our soil health, no tillage or conservation tillage must be practiced. Cover crops, relay crops, crop rotation practices should be done for to enhance the crop yields and as well as soil health in general. Diverse crop rotations is most important phenomena for day to day increasing population. We need to diversify our crop ecosystems, and we need to analyze new crop patterns, and cropping intensities should be increased with the different crop rotations. Using perennial crops, we are generally our agriculture practices the annual crops, so we need to go ahead towards perennial crops like uh, hello we need to go towards perennial crops. Our ancient agriculture relies on organic farming, and moreover the integrated farming system has been practiced, but due to increasing commercialization in agriculture, our farmers are relied on most instant results of crop yields. So during the competition of annual crops, early easy adoption of all the practices using high yielding varieties, so our farmers are practicing for instant commercial results. So our soil health is being impacted so many decades onwards. We need to go to our ancient 1940s organic farming and natural farming and zero budget natural farming. So still we are facing several health issues and climate change issues. So we need to realize now onwards to take care about our health and future generations, so need our sustainable agriculture to remain intact. So in that context, soil health is play a pivotal role to gain our earlier momentum to forward with this, using soil microbes and soil health with organic agriculture as well as sustainable agriculture. Integrated farming systems should be used so that our soil health has been maintained, and our farmers are well versed with a good livelihood towards using integrated farming systems, using crop as well as livestock in our crop ecosystems. So integrated pest management has been doing very well. So using integrated pest management is a key role for giving good results. Using integrated pest management techniques that results in good yields and as well as best soil health measures. So first, weed control by mulching and as well as cultural practices enhances the soil health. This is how promotion of soil health is take place. Next, coming to hazards of soil health. due to aggressive tillage. Using heavy machinery and tillage, our bulk density is increasing. So bulk density should be low. That's why bulk density should be low. That's why our soil health will be increased. So using heavy machinery, bulk density is increasing. So by keeping mulch crops and cover crops and in intercropping and cropping systems, uh, the our soil health is being enhanced. So using monocropping as well as annual crops, that hampers the soil health. Excessive inorganic fertilizers usage also hampers the soil health. Excessive crop residual removals and exhaustive crops also increasing our soil health hazards. So broad spectrum fumigants and pesticides using in agriculture leads to reduction in soil health. So broad spectrum herbicides and as well as pesticides should not be encouraged. In some extent it should be useful, but in larger extent it results in pesticide residues. That's why we need to protect our soil health through to enhance our health disorders. Thanking you friends. Have a nice day. Please like and share and subscribe my channel. Jai Hind.